And so with that, I would invite you now to take a deep breath in. Intend now to come into this present moment, to be here now with me, with us, and together. Share this space, this time, and this energy for the highest good of each and all. And as I begin to offer you the highest frequencies of Reiki energy on all levels, I would invite you to take another deep breath and settle in as you sit or lie down. In your space. And you're invited to create sacred space, which simply by you being present is already starting that process. Your light emanates from you, illuminating the space, raising the vibration. And if you wish, you may also intend that the spiritual help that is unseen to your physical eyes, that holds your highest good as their highest priority, be present in your space now, supporting you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as well. You are held in a matrix of love and care, of healing energy, of loving thoughts. Always, on every level, you are. And I will show you a motion now, and I will invite you to do this as well, as if it resonates with you. The motion is a wiping down of the body, a grabbing, a pulling, and a setting aside. And if you feel as though you would like to do this, the purpose of this is to set our humanly limiting beliefs, the patterns, the masks, the identities we have created for ourselves. We set that aside to be present in our wholeness, limitlessness, allowing ourselves to tap into the unlimited possibilities and potential of embodying the light that we always have been, are now presently, and always shall be. And so here we go then. Let us bring our awareness to all we have created that keeps us limited and constrained, pulling that energy to the side and setting it. We can pick it up again later, but in this time, let us now be the light that we truly are. Every level of consciousness that we may engage with, let us do that now, inviting it in to our awareness, knowing that even if we are not aware of the higher parts of ourselves, this is the greatest portion of who we truly are. For who we see reflected in the mirror back to us is but a mere fraction of who we are. The light that is you is enormous, immense, and cannot be measured. It is timeless, and in this, the truth that everything that happens upon your planet at this time does not outlast you and your light, your knowing, your understanding, your vibration, and your capacity for love and understanding. This is but a brief moment in the vast sea of moments that your soul knows. You're invited to take a breath in again, feeling that beautiful physical body that helps you move through this human life. And as you exhale, expel all worries, and tensions. Allow your physical body to become neutral, to become an opening. A receptacle, ready and willing and able to accept more of your authentic energy, the higher levels of consciousness that are yours to embody, to bring into the physical plane and to walk with, to construct with, for you are a builder. Through your thought, word, and deed, you create. This is a power that all humans have. For you to know this power is for you to step into. The light and the potential that you hold, that you've always held, and that you are awakening to, now and from now on. You may say to yourself if you wish, I am a receptacle, I am open, and I now invite the highest levels of my consciousness. What is known and what is unknown to me, I invite in, knowing that my higher consciousness is connected to all that is. I am safe. I am immersed in love and light. And bringing more of this into my personal life on earth brings healing, empowerment, love, escalation in possibilities, creativity, and all my gifts shall be made known to me when the time is optimal for me to develop and to express in these ways. The crown of your head opens now, like the petals of a lotus. Envision now a light above you. It streams down toward your physical body, your energy bodies. On all levels, you are open and receiving all that you are, all that you are ready to be, all that you are ready to be known as. Is this not the time you have been awaiting? Receive the light through your crown, filling your head, opening your senses, your intuition, your knowing, your discernment, no longer looking outside yourself for direction and what to think, who to be, how to behave. You know this. You know this through the discernment, through your senses, and through trusting yourself as a being of light who chose to be in a physical body in this time on earth. It is no accident. You are here, you are a change maker, you are a light being and a light bringer. You shall help to transform consciousness on earth, melding the higher levels to the physical levels, embodying, manifesting, and allowing heaven on earth. In fact, it is so. The light continues down into your jaw, imbuing your teeth, your jaw, your tongue, your vocal cords, your throat, expanding your gifts for communication, for expression, minimizing misunderstandings, miscommunication, optimizing your ability for telepathy so that as you speak, you form energetic constructs that are more true than words themselves. As you speak, this energy shall emanate from you to those who you address. It shall be accepted by them, known or unknown, and your true communication, your true emotion shall be transferred to them in ways that you have not known before. This can help unify, unite, and empower individuals and groups toward new goals, new possibilities, and new change opportunities. For when communication is optimized, much can unfold. Communication has been a lower vibratory expression, and this does not need to be so on the planet any longer. Open yourself to the pure expression of telepathy, and do not get caught up in the language being science fiction, for telepathy is the natural language, and it is words that were constructed later. Go back to your knowing and your power, and you will understand that this is truth. The light continues to expand down into your body, imbuing every cell, every nook, every cranny, so to speak. There is no part of your physical body left untouched by this light, imbuing your shoulders, releasing the burdens. As an animal shakes off the wetness from the rain, you shake off all that has kept you small, all that has kept you weak, all that has kept you following leaders who you do not believe in, who you know do not have your best interest at heart. It is time for you to step into the light of who you are and demand that your willingness, your discernment is the leader in your life. You take responsibility for this, and you step forward in this way without apology. When you focus on the light of who you are, the way forward is illuminated for you. It is this path that you are asked to follow, the path that you yourself discern to be true for you. Look no further than that, and know oneness and congruence in your life path. Those who want to know their purpose in life, it is this. It is tuning into the vibration of who you truly are and expressing that on earth at this time. Period. Full stop. Nothing else is required. Everything comes from this place. And in that way, all shall be in resonance. The light continues down into your chest, your heart center, raising the vibration, allowing the release of everything that has kept you from loving your brothers, your sisters, the earth, the animals, yourself. All of this can fade away. All of this can be shaken off. It is time to embody the light of who you are, and in this light, the shadows of this kind cannot stand. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, because you know that you are an eternal being. In this truth, there is nothing to be vulnerable about. You shall withstand all that shall come. You shall navigate with strength. You shall navigate with knowingness and knowledge and trust. Take a breath in. The light goes further down into your abdomen, through the solar plexus, illuminating this. This is a power center. This is built into the human body, and you are asked to place your hands on this power center. In this moment and all moments that you feel weak, that you feel powerless, and that you look to others for the answers. You look to others to be led, and there is nothing wrong with this, as long as you keep your discernment at the forefront. Do not blindly believe. Do not do research and think that the research takes you in that way. It is fine to do these activities, but you must come home to yourself. You must discern. It is this that tells you what is true and what is not, just as you are invited to do with this transmission that is happening at this time. Do not do this. Do not do this blindly. Do not do this because others say it is so. Do everything in your life because you say it is so, and know that that is enough. There is no other bar. There is no other requirement necessary. When you are led by your higher self, all is well. Trust in this and know this. The opportunity to know yourself in this way is remarkable. Many will think that there is nothing to this. Where's the magic? The magic is you. The magic has been you all along. And this is the irony. You have been whole and complete this entire lifetime, and all lifetimes ahead of this. and all lifetimes after, if you wish to look at this in linear time. There is nothing you cannot be except whole and complete, and you are often the last to know. And this is what these times on earth are all about. You are invited to know yourself in this way, fully, completely, and with all knowledge. Bringing this down onto the earth plane, you will move mountains. You will manifest. And we ask you to let go of what you thought you wanted and be open to new possibilities. For without blinders on, you see a world very different than the one you knew yesterday. There is potential you could not ever fathom. And with each step forward on your path, you will see more possibility illuminate. And that is why moving forward is very important, because your perspective and opportunities change as you evolve, as you move forward on your path. And so you are asked to know this and move. This means make decisions. This means take actions. Thought, word, deed. Carry this out in your personal life through your discernment. Move forward and see new opportunities arise. This is a fulfilling life if you choose to walk it. The light goes further down now, abdomen completely filled, light pooling at your root, then falling freely down your legs, bathing your joints and your tendons, your tissues, your cells. Nothing is untouched. Bringing awareness to the bottoms of your feet as the light flows out your feet, finding the earth once again. For all of life is a cycle, and you are invited to embrace this. A cycle of being awake and being asleep, of knowing and not knowing. For on this earth is a dual world, and this is by design. And so at times when things are uncomfortable for you, know that there is a reason. There will be a time when things are comfortable, and in this contrast, you know yourself. You learn more about yourself in this lifetime, how to navigate, how to express, and how to engage with others in meaningful ways. There is so much experience offered to you if we will look beyond the labels of good or bad, light or dark. All is opportunity for expansion and learning in a human body, and this is what you are invited to do. Embrace the experience of contrast, knowing that you are safe because you are in control of your energy, your focus, and your time and attention. If you find yourself restless, bothered, and anxious, look at what you are focusing on in your life. Your focus is an opening to your energy field, and whatever you focus on floods in. It changes your vibration. It raises your vibration. It lowers your vibration. Your thinking mind is then set off in one direction or another. That too changes your vibration. Your thinking mind is with you 24/7, morning, noon, and night, and while you sleep. Please take care of your thinking mind and feed it what nurtures it, what enlivens it, and what encourages it to speak lovingly to you. For in your mind is an entire inner world, and you are invited to nurture this. In times of uncertainty and anxiousness and things that you cannot control outside yourself, retreat to your inner garden. Nurture your relationships. Take care of things that you have put off, you've set aside, or ignored. Nurture your garden, or nurture your life. Your inner world, your physical body needs you. Your physical body needs your love and attention in order to regenerate and heal to the levels that it is capable of. attaining. Many say they want healing, but then engage with behaviors that do not help the physical body. This is now a time to nurture yourself, to follow your words and your desires of healing with action, with deed, because it is indeed thought, word, and deeds that create and that build your experience. You are surrounded in energy, love, and light. Whether you know it or not, it is there. At all times, no matter what you are feeling, there is love for you. Remember this. Tap into this. Find strength here. And when you are ready, you are invited to become more aware of your body, your beating heart, your breath moving in and out. And then you may slowly open your eyes and return into this blessed life, full of potential. And when you're ready, you may rejoin